So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 42 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with a home game up against Bolton. So it's going to be a pretty difficult game, but Bolton are currently sitting around about the same position as us in the league table, so there's no reason why we can't go ahead and beat them. Good chance for us here. Villalibre has been played through. He's one-on with the goalkeeper. Surely he's going to find the back of the net. No, he's not. He's hit the crossbar. A player of his quality cannot be missing chances like that, as Iheanacho would have put that one into the back of the net. So now, as I thought Villalibre could step up to the plate and bang in goals left, right and centre like Iheanacho did, is he going to be able to? That's the big question. Good chance for Bolton being played through, and our goalkeeper makes a fantastic save there, and he collects the ball, and we've got a chance to launch our own counter-attack here. We play the ball out wide to Fabian Torres. Fabian Torres plays the ball to Asia Villalibre, who's got no energy left, but he's going to keep on going. He's going to play the ball through to Josh Onomah. Josh to Bergwijn. Bergwijn strikes it, and Bergwijn has found the back of the net. In the 70th minute, Josh Onomah picks up the assist, and it is a sad situation to see this guy probably departing the club, but Asia Villalibre plays the ball across to Josh. Josh plays a lovely first time ball to Bergwijn, and Bergwijn strikes it first time into the back of the net. He picks up his first goal in the league, and can that be enough to win us the game against Bolton? I really do hope so. We play the ball out wide to Fabian Torres. Fabian Torres is going to get there before everyone. He has run out of energy, but he's going to cut inside on his favourite left boot. He strikes it, it gets a block, and it goes out wide for a corner. We had the chance there, but the same old story. Stamina is coming into play. But we're going to take the short corner. Fabian Torres is going to play the ball back to Caldera. Caldera is going to strike it. Can he pick up his first goal for the club? Unfortunately, he can't. His strike is pretty wild, and it does go harmlessly wide of the post. But I'm hoping the referee is going to blow his final whistle very, very soon. So the referee's blown his final whistle. We end up winning the game 1-0. Stefan Bergwijn does in fact pick up the goal for us, which is fantastic. And he is going to pick up my man of the match. Well, I did think he played very well, as did Josh Onomah, which is going to be a big shame to see him leave the club. So now, if he's going to leave, we're going to have to search for that central attacking mid to replace him. Because also, as you guys probably realise, Martin Odegaard is still injured. So our player has in fact been sold. Josh Onomah has left the club, and he's been left the club for 4.5 million, and we get allocated 3.8 million. So we've got 3.8 million to go ahead and try and buy a world-class centre-attacking midfielder, which I do believe we can do. So we've got a transfer offer from Derby for Stephen Bergwijn. I don't want to let this guy go, so unless they up their bid to around about 17 million, then I don't think I'm going to let this guy go, because I think he will be a future star at the club. But we have got another very difficult game here up against Everton in the Capital One Cup Round 2. And as you can see here, our players are very low on fitness as well. So we are having to play our second team lineup, which is going to be Chaplin, Rain, Adelaide, Holland, and that's pretty much going to be it. So hopefully they can they pull off the shock of the season and go ahead and beat them? I doubt it, but it would be a fantastic result if they could. Oh! And we've taken an early lead in the 37th minute. It is no other than Jeff Rain Adelaide, who steps up to the plate with a fantastic volley. It was Ender Stevens that breaks the back line. He puts a lovely ball in the box, and it looked like no one was going to get there. But then suddenly Jeff turns up at the back post, squeezes the ball between the goalkeeper's legs, and we take a shock lead now in the Capital One Cup. And can we go ahead and knock Everton out of the cup? It could be fantastic if we could. Really good chance for ourselves here. Naismith is going to cut inside. Can Naismith make it two? No, he can't, but the ball's going to come out to our new striker, and he has missed an absolute sitter. He doesn't get enough power on it. The goalkeeper gets back just in time and claws the ball off the goal line, and well, we should have made it two. But Hollands picks up the ball. He's going to play the ball to Ender Stevens. Ender Stevens through to Benamar. It gets intercepted, and they play the ball out wide through McCarthy. But are they going to lose it again? No, they're not. They just managed to regain possession, and well, I thought we should have had our second goal there, but we didn't get enough power on the back heel, and not good enough. Fantastic chance for Everton to make it two, and it is Ongwen, our centre-back. For some reason, was standing behind Shiplock, and he has saved the ball from going into the back of the net. What a fantastic interception it was. I don't think our goalkeeper would have saved it, and Ongwen, for somehow, has managed to clear the ball underneath the goalpost. And can we clear the ball? We need to try and clear it, and we can't. They sneak it in. They get so lucky, and I'm not sure whether that was an own goal either, because it was definite deflection. We managed to get the ball away. They have a really good corner. Our goalkeeper makes a save. We get the ball clear. Chaplin loses it. They strike it. It gets a deflection, finds its way into the corner of the net. And now it looks like, with all our players so tired, I don't see us getting anything from this game. And the referee's pointed to the penalty spot. You have got to be kidding me. In the 90th minute, Connor Chaplin has given away a penalty, but that is no way in a million years a penalty. I didn't do anything wrong, and the referee has given them a penalty, and just because they're a Premier League side, they get the preference. Connor Chaplin, nothing wrong here. He gets the ball, the player falls over, and the referee falls for it, points the penalty spot, and I'm not sure who that was, but whoever it was dived, and it's pretty much what the same as Rooney done. Our goalkeeper goes the wrong way, and we have been knocked out of the cup by a fucking stupid referee who awards a penalty which is never ever a penalty, and that is what seriously has pissed me off. So the referee's blown the final whistle, and the knob is going to be chased off the pitch because I'll fucking kill him. But we end up losing the game. We get knocked out the cup. Jeff is my man of the match, but I definitely believe we should have won that game. Their goal, they got lucky with the deflection, but that was never ever a penalty in a million years. The referee has got to put his hands up and say he's got that wrong, because there's no way he can point to the penalty spot for a decision like that. So Blackburn have accepted a 4.2 million bid for Delhack Norrie. He's a 70 rated centre attacking mid, 20 years of age. I will offer him a contract, but I'm not sure whether I do actually want to bring him in, because I do believe there are better players out there that we could try and bring in rather than him. So I have actually decided that Norrie will be the player that I'd like to bring in. So we're going to go ahead and offer him a contract, and he has come to the club. And also I'm going to go ahead and give Kingsley Coman a contract once I adjust the wage budget, which I have done. So we've now signed 2 new players. We've got a little bit of money left, but I believe them 2 players can really help us, and especially Kingsley Coman. He left for a really cheap deal. So we're going to go ahead and play the next game, and you will now see the ratings of them 2 players. You know one of them, but I'm eager to find out what Kingsley Coman's rating is. So fantastic for us to say that Kingsley Coman is actually a 69 rated player, and we picked him up for 1.2 million. What an absolute bargain. He's got 91 sprint speed, 91 acceleration. The important thing, he's got 70 stamina as well. And look at them, he's just got really good curve, ball control, dribbling. His finishing is quite good as well. And he's got 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, and he can also play left wing as well. And Norrie is a very good player, 4-star, 4-star, centre attacking midfielder. Look at them stats. I think we have done some fantastic business here. The only problem, once again, stamina lets him down, but I can train him on stamina I should say. But the problem is, Odegaard and Norrie, both very poor on stamina. It's going to be hard to keep both of them fit. So now we're going to move into the third and final game of the episode, which is going to be away from home up against Ipswich. So there are going to be a few players making their debuts in this game. Up top, Kingsley Coman will be making his debut, as will Norrie, who will be playing at the central attacking mid role. Also, let me know in the comments down below how you pronounce his name. Villalibre will be playing at CM as well, because I hope he can put in a good performance. I don't want to be putting him onto the bench because he's playing pretty decent as well. So maybe with him and Coman, it's going to be a big decision. Who do we play? And we go 1-0 down just 2 minutes into the game. For some reason, our defenders don't jump up for the ball, and our same luck and defending continues from the previous game, where we got knocked out of the Capital One Cup. A lovely ball gets played into the middle of the box. We haven't even touched the ball by this moment. Our defender just stays there. He beats them to the ball, and well, we've got a mountain to climb just 1 minute into the game. Good chance for Norrie here. Norrie, can he pick up a goal on his debut? No, he can't, because the shot is in fact blocked, and it's the same old story. We can get the chances on the edge of the box, but the defenders, for some reason, block everything. Kingsley Coman here with a chance. Kingsley Coman, can he find the back of the net? He strikes it, and Kingsley Coman, on his debut, picks up the goal to get ourselves back on level terms just before the half-time interval. It was, in fact, Norrie that plays the ball through to him, a lovely ball through. It was Kingsley Coman with still with a lot left to do. He cuts inside, he keeps on going, he strikes it with his left boot, and what a fantastic strike into the far corner of the net. And Kingsley Coman, on his debut for the club, has picked up his first goal, and hopefully it's going to be his first of many. Kingsley Coman with a good chance. He plays the ball to the far corner, and it is a fantastic block it is from the Ipswich defender, because if it wasn't for him, Nori would have been standing at the back post to tap in to put ourselves in the lead. But still, Kingsley Coman causing the Ipswich defenders all sorts of trouble, and I think this guy here might actually be the first choice striker for us. Nuri on the ball here. Nuri's played the ball through to Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman, he is offside, which is so frustrating as I can't hold the run. I can't play the ball in time, and he was actually straight into an offside position. So with just 5 minutes in-game time remaining, it's going to be very difficult for us to try and create a chance for ourselves, because the referee will probably blow the final whistle as soon as we get the ball back. So the referee blows the final whistle and we end up drawing the game 1-1. Very poor from us there. Kingsley Coman did actually save our bacon, but the player of the match, without a doubt, definitely goes to Nori. He set up loads of good chances and he was very productive in the centre attacking midfield role. So I think he played well, so did Kingsley Coman, but our defensive line wasn't the best today. And we just didn't start. It took us half an hour to start the game, and by that time it was already too late. That is in fact going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be hugely appreciated, and I really hope to see you next time very soon for the next episode of the Portsmouth Career Mode. Thank you, bye bye.